Hey, how's it going, buddy? I'm just actually back in the video. Yes, I know it has been a while. The last time I posted, or I had a live stream posted, whatever you want to consider it. Last time you've seen me was on June 6th on this YouTube channel, and that was almost 2 months ago. I mean, it's currently as I'm filming it right now, it is July 25th, so it has been a while. Um, no one passed away or no one got seriously hurt. If just get that thrown out of the way right now. Don't worry. I know a lot of you probably expecting more videos and streams from me because summer don't have anything going on right now. Uh, but if I'm being completely honest, I haven't been in the best state the last month and a half. Stuff hasn't been the easiest. I'll get to that in a second. It's nothing like awful. No one's sick, hurt, or injured, so don't worry about that. But I'll take it back to a little bit, back a couple months ago. So, as a lot of you know, and especially the ones who follow me on social media, I graduated high school 2 months ago. Actually, it's exactly 2 months ago. Next tomorrow, we'll make it that. I and when I graduated, mentally, I was in a good state. I've been feeling some of the best I've had in a long time. I was going back to school still to help for the rest of the school year. Actually, when I got done for the next 2 weeks with the younger kids, because it had a K-12. Went to a K-12 school. It's kind of a unique school, and so we got it like the 9th of June or 8th. It was the 9th, and so a couple days afterwards, I started getting really depressed and down, and I figured it was more so just boredom because at the end of the year, and I was just tired and stuff. So I was just kind of relaxing. But as kind of the next week went by, I mean, nothing really got better. My depression actually was going up more and more, and it just slowly started to go up. And yeah, that's kind of where I've been. That's why I haven't been on your stream doing videos, and I apologize. I just personally have had some very high depression lately. I mean, it's not like levels of like 9 or 10, no, but or I don't where I'm not feeling the point I want to hurt myself or anything like that. Not at all. It's been very hard to get energized to really want to do a whole lot. I actually took a month off from playing video games and talking to a lot of my online community friends and stuff just because I was so out of it. It's probably something most use. I mean, I'm guessing a lot of my in real life friends don't even know more so that I've been dealing with because I'm just more private. A lot of times, or I don't know, I don't like tell certain things to like everyone or like my whole friend group. I'm guessing the online community probably knew something was up because I haven't posted in almost 2 months. But it has gotten to this point. It's slowly going a little more up and getting better, but it really had gotten really bad. I just was extremely depressed. I didn't want to do much. I didn't really socialize a whole ton. I had a good boost. I had my open house in late June, which was awesome, and it was a lot of fun. So there were a few days there I was feeling all like amped up and everything, but really, probably really after the open house, I was a little bit depressed in June, but like really after the open house, I really started feeling bad. And just I haven't felt this down in years or consistently for this many days. I've definitely felt more sad certain days, but it wasn't for how long has it been now. It's definitely been a struggle. Is a lot, I've suffered with anxiety, mental health stuff for just about my whole life. But this has been different. I mean, personally, my anxiety hasn't been horrible. It's actually been decent. Depression isn't something I've really had a whole ton of problems. I mean, I've had some struggles, but I mean, not really in my high school years. I haven't had a whole ton of depression or like long spells of it. But it definitely, I mean, I guess I'm graduating now. I just, I know in summertime I would usually get a little bit down and bored at certain times, just have too much time to think. But this time I can tell it's different. I mean, yeah, it is a little bit of that still, but I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, I have some very personal reasons for part of it, but there's definitely after kind of like high school and open house and everything part, all the fun stuff kind of ended. It really kind of hit me of some of the stuff that has gone on. I guess to say in my life, it hit me harder after I didn't really have much or anything going on. Really, I mean, and I haven't been in the greatest place mentally when it comes to depression. Anxiety, I was actually doing decent on. And it's just been a strange time. I mean, I still get up and shower and do all that, take my medicine and eat and stuff decently. But I'm just I don't know, not really been the most motivated to socialize. Didn't really want to play video games. I didn't for over a month. Um, and it hasn't been the easiest. And I apologize I haven't posted a whole ton. I mean, I probably should have said something at least to people instead of just left them hanging because don't want to get people worried. Like, oh, where'd that go? And I know not everyone on here follows me on like Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, and all that, so you can't see what's going on. And like, no, I'm still doing stuff. I just haven't been posting. I just, I honestly, the way I felt, I wouldn't even want you guys to see how I was. I mean, I'm slowly getting better, but there was a few weeks there really, it was really tough. But I'm trying to pull through. I was just sad. It's just, I think this kind of goes with mental health in general. A lot of people, you won't always know that they're sad or upset unless they outright tell you. Or if you're like their husband or wife or like their parent or something, you're like really close and you're around them enough to see something. You could have a better chance of telling, but just people you don't always speak to every single day or see like all the time, it can definitely be harder. And there's been some quotes said that I've seen that some of the happiest and friendliest people in your life are some of the saddest and most miserable. I'm not saying I'm miserable, no, but there does come some truth to that because a lot of people who are some of the funniest and most welcome in people are like that because they've suffered in themselves with depression or being excluded because they know what it feels like. That's just not everyone, but there are a lot of people like that. Some of the nice people you'll ever meet have been through the hardest shit, have been through the roughest times, or had some mental struggles or have been bullied or picked on because they know what it feels like and what it's like to be an outcast, an outsider, treated poorly or feel miserable. And they don't want other people to feel like that and they want to help them. And I think that's one of the few good things you can kind of take out of being treated like garbage or going through these hard times with that kind of stuff because it really helps you as a person grow. I'm not saying it's good that that stuff happened, but there are positives. So come out of it. I mean, as some of you know, I mean, was a very extremely shy kid, really for most of my life until I got to be 14. I mean, I had horrible social skills. I had a very, very difficult time making friends. I was never a jerk to anyone. I just didn't. It's just difficult for me. I had very bad behavioral problems, and I just was excluded certain times. More so when I got to like fourth grade because that was a really rough school year. So I know what it's like to be that person, to come from sort of certain mental struggles, certain backgrounds, and everything. So I try to include everyone and help. And I mean, I used to be a brawler and get in fights and stuff because I got picked on sometimes, and I, I mean, I was a brawler. I got in quite a few fights. So I'm not saying to go and do that. You always want to avoid it if you can. But yeah, that's just kind of where I've been. I apologize I haven't said anything or haven't posted. It really, I have been in a pretty poor mental state, like depression wise. I mean, I don't really have a whole ton of energy, not a lot of excitement or for anything. Um, but yeah, I thanks very much for watching this, guys. I appreciate everyone who stuck around on this channel. Excuse me. Sorry that I took a long break. I definitely will be back. I'm not going to be as gone as it was. I'll try and stream soon and stuff. But yeah, I apologize, guys. Once again, thank you very much for watching. See you guys in the next one.